Hello, hello. I
Yeah.
don't know if our video is good, but maybe
Hey,
it will be in the
we
future.
all good. We all good. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, this is Raheem. Raheem Vassar once again. Me and Spencer. This is Focus on the Positive, where we like to
Yes,
focus on the
sir.
positive in any situation. Today we just gonna be fixing. Everything is a fix, and we're gonna have a lot of fixing today. But Spencer got a little something today, and then Spencer, how you been
Yeah.
doing anyway, Spencer? What's been going
I've
on
been
with you,
good,
man?
man. I've been working. I've been going to school. I've been real busy.
Yeah, yeah,
But I'm just trying
yeah.
to keep my head above water. That's all I gotta
Spencer, he
do.
been real busy. That's what's up. I've been chilling. I've been relaxing. I've been doing some work too, some studying. Some getting my thoughts together, being trying to be more of a parent, trying to be just trying to focus on being a better parent. Even though I feel I'm a good parent. Kids say I'm a good parent. I want to be an even better one, and I also want to focus on um I also want to let everybody know I've been focusing on how to be a better husband too, and a shout out to my wife, Jessica Vassar. I love you, baby. She has been my rock, my stone, my peace, my blessing. So I appreciate you, baby. And check out jessnovell.com too with her holistic skincare. Everything is pure, made fresh, everything. So check it out. It helps me out. You see how pretty I am. All right,
You're real
whatever.
pretty.
Hi, whatever.
All
Anyway,
right.
praise
So,
God. Hold on. We also want to thank everybody that watched the podcast. We want to thank everybody. We want to praise God for that. We want to thank everybody for liking it, for even just viewing it, even if you don't like it, you just watch it. We want to thank you for that. May God bless you and your family. And we want to say that we appreciate you, me and Spencer do. And we just try to bring you some honesty, some truth. We just try to focus on the positive in the situation. Spencer, what's up, man? What you got for
all
today?
right. So I've been working on this one. Of course, I might be, for people that know me, very into politics. I feel like sometimes
He's a
that's all up in my
politician.
mind.
He's a
It's one of the
politician.
reasons why I started this podcast, or I've wanted to start a podcast for about a year now.
Could you
Like,
think
I've
you
always,
could? Do you think you could be a politician?
I mean, I bet I could be, but look,
Do you want to? Deep
I
down
think if I
inside.
did go, I think if I did go into politics, man,
What
they'd
would you
probably
run
kill
at?
me.
You're running people. Yeah. Oh Lord, don't say no
They
shit like
probably
that.
would,
No,
because
why?
I'd be
Why?
so
Why? Why?
unpopular. Because I'm with the people,
Ah,
and that's
that's popular. That's
unfortunately not the
popular.
way it's supposed to
That's
be.
popular. But so
Still,
what would be your main goal? What would you stand on
mm,
if you went if you
yeah,
ran for office? Let's say if you ran for president or
I know
governor.
exactly what I do. Shut up.
Well, no.
I know exactly.
What would you stand on? What would be your principle that you stand on to
So,
get the people, to get
a
someone to
couple
vote, to
things.
get the votes and the people?
So, I mean,
Just give
first of
me
all,
one main one. No, you
I'd
gotta
say
have one
I got
main
you.
one.
I got you. To get the people, I'd release the Epstein files. But that's what
That
Trump
ain't
said. He
no
said,
man.
no, I would.
Oh
That's
man,
one of my
God
things, and
damn.
you best believe that's
Listen,
gonna get a
bro,
lot of people.
we not talking about that.
But like as policy wise,
I don't hear fuck about no, what ain't no policy. I don't want to hear about policy. I want to hear about what would Spencer do if Spencer was the president. What would be your legacy? You know what I'm saying? What would be?
I'd
I
cut
don't
out
want to
the
hear
deep
about no
state.
Epstein. What the
The
fuck?
deep state. I think that's
I
one
don't
of
want
the
to hear about
biggest
no
problems plaguing
bruh,
America today.
Man,
That's my
my
answer.
God,
If you
bro.
don't like it,
How would
people
that
who
change
know
the world?
people who know politics
Don't vote for
know
this guy.
exactly
Don't
where I'm
vote for
coming
this
from.
guy. Do
The
not
deep
vote for this
state
guy.
is so
Do
big.
not vote for this
It's
guy.
a leech
Do
on
not.
the American
I
system.
thought he would say he would try to, help feed the poor, or he would help,
That is,
educate people.
in a way.
Who the fuck
Listen,
cares about the Epstein
this is
file,
where
man?
look, what are poor
Man,
people? Everybody's
my
subjugated
God.
to taxes,
Oh
and
my
when
God.
less of
Do
your
not
taxes
vote
are,
for this guy.
No,
I'm gonna be
listen,
real with you.
listen to me. It's bigger than you think.
Man.
You're simple-minded in your ways. Trust me.
Say
okay?
less.
Look, if the people
You
pay
hearing it?
less taxes, they have
You
more
hearing
money
it?
in their pocket. That helped the poor.
You
Would it
hearing
not?
it? The
And when you
Epstein
have more-
files that helped that.
I
If you
mean,
release
that's
the
just some
Epstein files,
personal
that'll
interest.
help the poor.
That's some
If you
personal
release the
interest.
Epstein files, that'll stop the murders in the United States.
But
If
that's
you
popular,
release
though.
the Epstein files, that'll stop racism. If you release the Epstein files,
okay, I
that'll
get you.
help
I would love to do
unemployment.
all
If you
these
release
things.
the Epstein files, you know what I'm saying, that'll stop racial discrimination. If you release
okay,
the
but
Epstein files,
that is
that'll stop
how I get people to
that'll
vote
stop
for me.
human trafficking.
If I say
The Epstein
no, but
files,
to the
man.
regular people.
The Epstein files.
Anyways, we're getting off topic from
that-
today's topic.
That's my topic.
See, that's
but
your
anyway,
fixings. All right.
yeah, that's my fixing there.
Okay.
We fix it for today.
You know,
we getting
and
on
if I was
topic.
president, I'd beat
That was
racism.
today. Our topic
I
is
give
fixing.
money to the
We ain't even
poor.
got no wrote down back here. So whatever whatever we
never
go
know what to call
to,
it.
it's to fix it. Come on, Spencer. What you got?
All right.
What you got?
So, if you've been paying attention, we're a little late.
The Epstein files.
News-wise, we're a little late.
Yeah, we ain't
but-
late. We ain't late.
We're
No.
days late.
Now come
But
on with it. Come
look,
on with it.
So we talked about ICE on this podcast before. It's probably one of our biggest videos or biggest topics. I think people generally like hearing us talk about politics like that. But we got another ICE episode today. So if you've been paying attention in the news, this dude named Alex Peretti got shot and killed in Minneapolis. And I really want to give you a deep from both sides take on what happened. So I have the video for y'all. Just give me a sec.
Oh shit.
See, real quick. Share screen, and it's not corny. I can cut it out in production. Okay. If we can hear it.
For the record, I did not want to show this video. I do not want to look at this video. And rest in peace to him, and may his family have my deepest condolences to the guy.
So as you can see, he got pushed down to the ground. He did have a weapon on him. Eventually, the ICE agents took it from him. And I don't know if this video is playing sound, but it is very loud on the scene. You hear whistles, you hear screaming, and I'll give the cops. What? Did I even share my screen? Maybe. The video's catching up. I don't know. It's weird. But I'll go and explain it. Maybe it'll zoom by it. But basically, it's Minneapolis. It's real icy, just to set the scene. This dude tries to help a woman up who got pushed over by ICE. And in doing so, he got pushed over by a couple of ICE agents. Got pushed into the snow. They maced him. They hit him. And he's on the ground, probably hella disoriented. These cops are surrounding him, okay? And they kick him, they beat him, and it's very loud. You hear whistles, you hear screaming. The ICE agents are screaming, the people on the streets are screaming. It's just loud, okay? And these people see, or the ICE agents see the gun, or one does, takes it away from his waistband or wherever, and walks away with it. But he says, it's very loud, keep in mind. He says, he's got a gun, he's got a gun. Maybe all they heard was gun, gun. And then they decided to take action. I'll give them that benefit of the doubt, but I am in no way defending what happened here. It is a tragedy what happened here. And I think it's caused for a couple of reasons. And I really do think that this could have been prevented. Really. I'll go into that, of course. So, of course, if it were up to me, I'm going to start with the Republican take, because then I'm going to go deep into the Democrat take. Okay. So, of course, I'm libertarian. You're allowed to take guns anywhere you want, right? As long as you have the permits for it, as long as you're not pointing it at anybody, it's in your holster, you're allowed to carry. Second Amendment, you're allowed that right. Granted, me personally, I would never in a million years go to a protest and bring a gun. That to me sounds stupid as hell. Okay, never ever would I do that. But he has that right. Okay, I'm defending him in that way. Okay, but he goes, he gets killed, and tragic. So what happened was these ICE agents under Donald Trump's presidency, and I told you this and you thought it was funny, these ICE agents get 47 days of training. Like, what the hell is that? I'll go you why it's 27. It's kind of stupid because Trump is the 47th president, and that's why it's 47 days. They used to get 6 months of training to be an ICE agent. Granted, it's stupid why it's that way because he maybe thought it was cute. Who knows? But yeah, you have these guys out here who have to do their job, get people who came here illegally, potentially criminals, right? And try to get them, deport them. And then you also have these people who are fighting them. So you just made your job 100 times harder. Made their job. So now you got to do your job and fight, defend yourself, really, bare minimum, against people coming at you. Okay? Anyways, they're in a tough position. Really, it's not the ICE agent's fault. You can't say, I want 48 days of training. Like, nah, brother. Like, move along. Go out on the streets. We need you out there. You can't say, I want more training because you're not going to get it. These ICE agents aren't getting enough training. You know, I could probably do just as good as amount of a job as them. You know, I've shot guns before, you know, in a firing range. That's probably all they have. They probably don't have any real tactical training. Their training got cut in a quarter. That's insane. Okay. Now we set the stage. It's real loud. These people, untrained, go out battling against the people in a way, people attacking them, and then they have to go out and do their job. It's real stressful. Plus, these guys are, like, have hella PTSD going on. These people are scared. I mean, they're people, right? They're scared. You know, a lot of them probably have hella ego as well. Think they could do whatever the hell they want. That is in the mix as well. But also, you need to do some background screening. But who knows what's happening, right? So these guys don't have much training, and I'm really gonna go after the Democrats in this way. So the people, the senator, Tim Walz, and what's her name? I'm blanking on her name. The Somalian lady in Minneapolis. They're saying you have to stand up against ICE, protest against ICE, fight ICE. Well, you just made the problem a bit harder, and maybe. We're a bit late on this issue, but since that incident, Trump and Tim Walz had a meeting.
Peace and blessings be to that sister. Peace and blessings be to that sister.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have come to a conclusion that maybe we can work together, but we'll see. We're a bit late in that way. Trump and Walz had a meeting. Maybe it'll be better. Maybe they'll let them do their jobs, of course. And if you ask me, I think ICE is a good thing. We need ICE to enforce immigration law. Right? You wouldn't invite somebody in your house that you didn't know was there, right? You wouldn't let them in and keep them there. They're like chilling on your couch. I'm like, who the hell are you? Get the hell out. Exactly, you'd get the hell out. Because you don't know who they are. They could be criminals. You never know. Especially because there's no really record on these people coming in. There's no background checks, no nothing. That's the way it was in Biden's presidency. But you're left with this thing where it's like, okay, we need ICE, but we can't have them going around in the streets acting like they're the boss. Like, what makes them different than cops? They need to go around orderly, you know? And I do have a solution for them. I doubt this will ever happen, right? But the cops need to work with the FBI. And what the cops can do, they could use their loudspeakers to say to anybody protesting on the streets in the loudspeaker that comes out their car, say, oh, whoever's impeding will be arrested. You will be arrested for impeding an arrest, and then let them know about the crimes that these illegal people have committed. Because the second you say, okay, just so y'all know, this is what a cop would say, just so y'all know, you're impeding in an arrest and you will be arrested for impeding. That might get some of them out of there. And then you say the crimes. You say, I'm almost done. You say the crimes that they committed. Say, this guy you're defending is a PDF file, or this dude is a domestic abuser. Right? Get them out. That's what I would do. Okay, what did you want to say?
All praise be to God. All right. If y'all don't stand up and get things together, This is who gonna be running the country.
Nah.
Listen what I'm telling
not
you.
doing that.
Excuse me. This is who gonna be. This is who voted for Trump. You gotta understand that when you dealing with people in life, you can't hate them. You just gotta know what you're dealing with. So you heard my brother say, he said, it was terrible what happened to him. Terrible. But, when you butt something, it's like, yeah, whatever. It was terrible. But, but ICE got a job to do. We need ICE. Hold on, I let you talk. We need ICE. We need dumb on the street that's gonna go out and not even lock the folks that's supposed to be locked up. You killing your own kind. But I know it's a lot of black folks out there. I hate to say this though, might be sounding ignorant. They're like, shit, white folk killing white folk. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't really messing with us. You feel me? But being kind-hearted, being compassionate as we is, we look at a dumb ass and we say, let us try to help you. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, if these so stupid that they'll go out and kill a veteran that works at a veteran hospital that the whole neighborhood love, everybody, and they just take his gun from him and then kill him in front of everybody. You think they give a fuck about you or your vote or that you need ICE? Mm-hmm. Know what I'm saying? Hey, this is who's gonna be running the country.
Nah, bro.
I'm telling you, this is who's gonna be. I'm telling you. Listen, you see how he tried to say, and what he said was, it was terrible what happened. It was terrible. But ICE had a job to do.
No, that's
so it's okay. Basically,
it's not okay.
Basically,
but it could have been prevented.
How could it be prevented?
But it is.
Hold up.
And it could have been prevented.
Let me finish. I didn't interrupt you, but I'm glad you did interrupt. How, when I got the right to do something, and you don't like that I got the right to do something, and you violate my right that I have to do what I want to do, it don't make no sense. If I want to put some shorts on and walk down the street, and you don't like me because I got some shorts on, man, fuck you. Know what I'm saying? If I want to goddamn go to the grocery store with my pistol on me, I can go to, if it's legal, if it's my right to bear arms, then you can go to the store. I don't see a nigga with a gun and be like, you ain't supposed to have that gun because you in a grocery store. You feel me? You need to take that bitch to church with you. You know what I'm saying? Keep that bitch here where you go, because there's some suckers out here. Just like them suckers out. But he should have did. I'm going to tell you what he should have did. What his name is? Alex who?
Peretti.
Mr. Peretti, I sympathize and my deeper condolences to your family, Mr. Peretti. You should have, when you died as a mortal, you're going to be recognized and looked up to. But you should have pulled that out and took a couple of months with you. That's a fact.
Nah.
That's might as well.
Advice.
Might as well.
I mean, you're okay. No, you can carry, but look,
y'all took the pistol from me, then killed me.
That's true.
Y'all could have beat
I
his
would
ass.
not advise killing anybody.
They ain't even beating. These bitches murderers. They murdering shit.
Yeah, they did.
They murdering shit. You see the man take the gun. What excuse? Oh, but I'm gonna get on the Republicans about it too. But I'm gonna say about the Republicans, I'm a libertarian.
I am better than all y'all, just so y'all know.
See you saying? See how they think?
No, can I actually? No,
see how they think? Topic. Don't let it fool you now.
Mm-hmm. May I just point out really quick about libertarians? We are right about everything. Right about COVID. Right about the forever wars. No, I don't think that. I just know we're right. Libertarians have a history of being right about everything. Anyways. Nah. That's not what I go to school for.
Shit.
But I'm actually kind of glad you.
They grooming your ass. But on another note, to the sister. What the sister name was?
I don't know if he has any family members.
No, the sister, the girl, the lady that you said that somebody tried to kill her or something. Somebody said something to her. What's the sister's name?
Goodman, I think. Good.
No,
Renee Good.
Absolutely not. Hell no.
Which girl?
Fuck no. I'm talking about the sister that something happened to her over the weekend or whatever. You got this from Somalia. You said.
Oh, the senator.
Yeah. What her name is? You got it on the paper?
I don't remember her name, but I should. It's bad. But you know who she is.
No. I got it.
It's the Minneapolis representative, Somalian.
I got it.
She's Somalian. But
whatever your name is, sister, I know that you Muslim, and I salute you. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Allah. Listen, you keep doing your thing, and I salute you to the end. And what else you talked about, Spencer? You talked about
Second Amendment.
The ban. You talking about the man? You shouldn't go. You can go anywhere you want to go. You got the right to do it. What do you mean? That's you.
With the gun on.
What the fuck it matter?
But still,
you got the right to do this.
You do.
This is your right.
You do.
So you shouldn't question my right to do anything. Them your shoes, right? You got the right to throw them bitches in the trash or stick them up your ass. Either way it go. But you, no disrespect, but you got the right to do whatever you want to do. I can't tell you what to do with your stuff and your property.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey,
the man got the right to bear arms and bark down the... But still, the man wasn't even bucking up.
I want to go
What about that? No.
I will go into that, but towards the end, actually, specifically about that.
So
you kind of gave me a good transition.
Took some with him.
You did give me a good transition about the butt, you know?
You know what I think? I'm going to tell you what I think going to happen to ICE. ICE going to fuck around and kill a police officer. And they're going to fuck him up.
They killed a nurse.
They getting close. They going to son of a police officer or a mother of a police officer or something like that there, and they're going to go bananas for their ass. Because they stupid.
Yeah.
And you hear it first on this little ass podcast, on this big ass podcast. You know what I'm saying? Focus on the positive. I'm telling you what's going to stop it. We're going to stop all of it. They're going to f*** around and kill a wrong motherfucker, and they're going to be over it for their ass.
Yeah.
It's going to start a whoa. I don't know how it's going to be or how it's going to be, right?
I mean, people are more mad about
You know that. No. Listen, what I'm telling you. He will never get a vote from, what the name of the people is?
Renee Good?
No, what's the name of the gay people? The people that had the LT,
Renee Good.
The LT. Got shot. No, what's the name of the group for the gay for
LGBTQ plus?
Yeah, that's them. Yeah, that's them.
Yeah.
All right, they ain't gonna vote for him no more. You didn't got one of theirs. I'm saying on this last podcast that the LGBTQ, what is it? I don't mean no disrespect.
I mean, look,
the rainbow flag people, you know, the alphabet people. I ain't respect. I don't kick it like that.
Rainbow flag people is crazy.
But I'm telling you, now listen, the nurse association ain't gonna fuck with him. The veterans ain't gonna fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of people. Listen. No, they don't.
On average,
man, you done killed this man. They gonna advocate against that. He gonna lose some votes with it.
Everybody is
now
wrong.
I'm telling. Listen,
kind of weird.
You done killed the gay person. You done killed the goddamn LGBTQ. You know, the flower with the rainbow people. You done fuck with them. No disrespect to y'all. I ain't trying to be no disrespect. No, so I just don't know the name of it. If I did, I'd say it right. I know, I ain't gonna mean no disrespect. Y'all got the right to do what y'all want to do. All right, bet. Then you got the nurses. They gonna be against the shit. He worked at a veteran home. He was loved at this place. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something else I want to talk about. Why is ICE not in any Republican state?
I wanted to go into that.
Why is ICE not in? Listen to me, y'all. Why is ICE not in a Republican state?
And actually, matter of fact, I did do the math.
Why you can't come? Because you fucking with them. You trying to get a third election. You a dirty scumbag, motherfucker, Trump. But guess what? He ain't stupid. I'm gonna tell you what else he gonna do. He gonna come for the blacks. Either he gonna fuck us up, or he gonna give us something. I'm telling you what I know. Cause we ain't saying nothing. He didn't talk to the. I'm telling you what Trump done did. Trump done sent a little bitty man to go talk to the black organizations. I'm telling you now. He done sent a little bitty man to do it. You think I'm lying, but I'm telling you the truth. Trump done sent somebody to talk to all the black leaders and shit, cause they know. Look, I'm finna do this shit. I'm with y'all though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Listen, I'm telling you what he done did. I'm telling you, cause the gay people ain't came out and said nothing about Trump, nothing about him. You know, they attack everything. She was a terrorist. She wasn't nothing. She was domestic terrorist. The LGBT people, the gay, they ain't even came out to protect her. They ain't want to. Well, listen. Anyway. This is what I'm telling you. The NRA people, the fucking gun National Rifle Association, they ain't came out and denounced Trump. They know. They behind him with it. He done talked to the gay people. He didn't talk to the homosexual people. Listen what I'm telling you. Listen, no, he ain't. He done went out and talked to them black people too. Because you got to think about it. Black people he ain't fucking with the black people. He ain't fucking with them. Them niggas was in Memphis stealing tanks. Stealing motherfucking tanks. They ain't coming down there. They ain't in Chicago. I'm telling you they ain't. They said they is. But I bet they ain't in the hood. Because it's still bodies going up. He said the National Guard up there. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't in New York like that, cause he know better. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, look, can I dive into your points?
Man.
I'll make your points better, cause I agree with you.
Man.
Okay, so the first one.
Trump trying to go for a third term. Y'all better recognize.
Nah, he can't. It's not.
He
could try as hard as he wants. It's not possible.
It is possible.
But look,
he went over and snatched the motherfucker up out his country and took the oil.
We're going to too many topics. We're going off topic.
Yeah, that's the topic.
Okay. So with the when you say that they're in Democrats,
ice is the topic, and any tree that it go with, and any branch that it's about. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling y'all what's going on. You feel me? You better prepare yourself.
All right, I'm about to make your points better. Listen,
you can't make my points better. Stop saying that.
I'm gonna add numbers.
No, you can't add numbers to my point. I'm alone.
Numbers make it factual.
I do not want to make my point better. Make your point better.
I'll add on to your point.
I don't need you to make a point of your own.
But I will.
I don't need you to.
Look,
I want that.
So you said.
I did not. I rebuke it.
Listen. Stop.
My own point.
Listen. You said that they're in democratic cities, right? More than
I ain't say that. I said states.
Or states. You're right. And I'll tell you why you're right and why that is.
Because he wanted to vote. He wanted to fuck them up.
Listen.
He wanted to rumble them. He wanted to shake them.
Listen. The goal is to not actually get the illegals that they want to. Why do they go to a state where they have roughly the estimates, about 200,000 illegal immigrants, or 20,000 illegal immigrants?
They ain't voting.
Listen, when there have been 20 million that came into the country,
what the fuck they got to do with why they in there?
No, I'll get into that. I'm
you going too slow.
Adam. I'm throwing some numbers. So there's 20,000 illegal immigrants in Minneapolis.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
Yeah, that's the numbers.
They ain't killing none. How many they caught? All this bullshit. You know what? If you lock a city down and you can't find 21 or 20,000 motherfuckers, what the nigga Abrams are gonna hide if you lock the city down? All you gotta do, if they went in Iraq, but they went in Iraq and did that shit, though, Spencer. So it's not about 20,000 immigrants, bro. It's about going in there with people. That's what it's about. That number is some.
That's what I'm saying. So if you go to a city that has 0.01% of the illegal immigrants, right? But why would you, if your stated goal was to go and arrest the illegal immigrants and send them back to where they came from, if that's your stated goal, you would be in Texas, you would be in Florida, you would be in California.
The Republicans.
But California is way more Democrat than.
Now it is.
Well, I mean,
now it is.
Yeah. So
now it is.
Yeah. So look,
but how long has it been Republican? For years.
It's since the 80s.
For years.
Since the 80s.
For years.
Yeah. But if your goal, listen, you could go hard in California. California is the scapegoat for everything Republican. But look what California is doing. Look Look what he's doing over there.
Florida way more peaceful on a lot of realms, though.
Yeah, but look,
because you got the president like to be down there.
They're almost half and half Democrat, Republican, mostly Republican because of the large amount of older people there.
Ain't Washington a Republican?
Who?
Washington D.C. Ain't that a Democratic place? Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. Probably.
I don't know for sure,
I
but
would say yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think
that's why Trump don't fuck with them like that.
I think he might
Yeah, it is.
Because you won Virginia.
Pennsylvania, all that shit.
You won Virginia, so probably.
Yeah.
But either way, it's probably a Democratic.
I know. Listen, I know a lot of y'all motherfucking Republicans that voted for Trump.
That's fine.
Are like shaking y'all fucking head.
No, because listen.
You gotta be like, what the fuck did I do?
What was the other candidate?
Maybe you're not. Maybe you're like, fucking long as these motherfuckers don't get what they want.
I did vote for the things he promised. But when, okay.
What did he promise?
I have a perfect thing. Because this is
one thing I can say. He with the black folks.
Let's tie it back in with ICE.
I'm fucking with Trump.
Let's tie it back in with ICE.
With Trump.
So.
I just ain't fucking with them. With them ICE.
Well, I was trying to find a clip, but, I was a little lazy to do a 2.5 hour podcast where I'm saying this, but this dude named Nick Fuentes, he is big, by the way, so you can't say anything. He is really big, especially in people my generation. People know him. He was saying, well, this is what you voted for, and along other people as well. This is what you voted for. You voted for Trump so he could do exactly what he's doing right now. Well, no. We did, in fact, me included. When I say we, the people that voted for Trump did vote for him to close the border and send the illegals, or the people who didn't come here legally, backward to where they came from. But in my mind, because I think like this, I was thinking, look, there's no way you can get the 20 million that came across the country, so who are they going to target? The smart way would have been to go after the criminals who were killing people, assaulting people in the streets, domestic abusers, those kinds of people. Those are the people, in my mind, that's why I voted for Trump, because what was Kamala going to be doing? Nothing. What she was doing before, when she was the border czar? Nothing. Keep them open. Now we have known terrorists, people on the FBI.
Man, we ain't got no damn ICE.
No, because I'll tell you, there were people at the border. I'm telling you, there was people at the border during Biden's presidency that allowed known terrorists to come in.
ICE.
And they had to. They were forced to let them in because that was the policy. And there was a big story about
what ICE stand for?
Immigration Customs Service or
agency, enforcement. ICE is the motherfucking terrorists.
I mean, now, yeah, for sure. But ICE has been around to actually protect us.
Donald Trump don't like fucking this. I fuck with you, Trump.
Now they are.
Send that cheese, my nigga. Let them taxes go. That's what you need to do. Mm-hmm. Send that cheese out. Stay out the hood. Stay up in them folks' ass. That's all I can tell you. I already know what you're doing. Ain't no need of me getting all loud about it, getting all upset about it. You're trying to go for a third term. If not, you're trying to put J.D. Vance in there. And that, man, please don't leave us that dumb motherfucker, man. Find somebody else to vote for. That you will vote, that you want somebody to leave.
It really is always voting for the lesser of two evils.
Man, fuck J.D. What his name is?
J.D. Vance?
Man, he is a sucker, bro. You can tell. You know what I'm saying? And that lady that run Homeland Security, she a buster too. They just don't know what to do, bro. They just fucking just going. But they just doing what Trump want them to do.
See, that's what I'm afraid
Everybody of. Mad at these folks, right? You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you at work and you tell her and your manager was like, look, tell them they can't get this much shit. And you like, shit, but they supposed to get that much shit. You like, we ain't got that much shit in the bank. So you got to, the manager don't want to tell them. And you ain't going to hey, the manager told me to tell you. Now you going to say, you feel what I'm saying? It cut like that with Trump. You get what I'm saying? Like if you at work and you and your manager cool and he hire you, be like, look, man, don't give him that much shit. And you be like, shit, but man, they supposed to get that much shit. This is the policy. You like, well, we ain't got that much shit to give them, and we got to spread it out.
It's like going to Chipotle.
Yeah, and you be like, no, you supposed to give me a lot of shit. You gonna give me a lot. But no, but look, it's like
pieces of chicken.
Whatever excuse you got to throw, it's on you. You feel me?
That's
and
true.
you ain't gonna throw your manager under the bus.
Yeah, they're not gonna look at your manager.
So they be Look, now if they come to me and be like, look, get what I'm gonna say. If they if they do get me right, and I had to come get you, say if I'm the manager and you had to come get me, even though I told you what to say, and you like, man, I want to talk to your manager, you come get me, and you're like, what's up? I be like, man, I told him what you said. I said, you told him I said it? I'm like, yeah, I told him they could talk to you about it though. I come up there, I get what I'm gonna say. I'm the manager, man. He should have told you that. That ain't right. You get much as you want.
That's true. Well, are you assuming that Trump's not the manager?
He is the manager. Trump is the manager. Trump is like, look, maybe you do that with you do it. I'm gonna give you his job, but you do it the I say do. But don't tell him I told you to do it. It's Joe. Yeah, that's how he talk to them. Man, go out there and kill all them. But don't tell him I told you to do it. That's the only way you can get the job. You feel me? And when you up, I gotta fire you now. So you gotta be quick as you can. You gotta be good. Be good at it now. I'm telling you, it's the game. Everything I'm telling y'all is what he's doing. It might not be in that order. No, it's in that way. It might not be in that order, but that's what that motherfucker doing, bro.
I think somebody telling him what to do.
Man, anybody's no.
Yeah.
Man, you can't be that stupid. No, know what I'm saying?
Can I give you a big thing?
No, ain't no. I mean, my bad, Trump. You ain't stupid. You can't be that fucking psyched out, loped out. You know what I'm saying? You can't be, man. That nigga is a loped out. Killing Riley on Outsiders daily. That nigga there is Lockwood. That nigga there ain't playing. You feel me? Trump like, man, you. Say what? Oh, I ain't do that. What? Go do that. Don't tell him I did that. Hey, look. Hey, come here. And look, all they. I'm talking about, man, listen here, man. You got to look at Homeland Security lady. You can't tell me he ain't her.
Nah, bro.
I'm telling you,
we ain't
bro.
doing this on the show, bro.
Man, I'm sorry. My bad, bro. I just had to let you know. I had to go ahead and tell you that. She dumb as a box of rocks, bro. She ain't got no nothing. She don't know nothing about that shit. She don't know nothing about being a Homeland Security. You the top dog of Homeland Security. Bitch, you got kids.
But she is a seasoned politician.
Man,
it makes her better.
Man, she is. Man, everybody ever heard of? Man, all right. Yeah, job, she seasoned, all right. Trump this seasoner. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get back.
I'm telling you what I know. Yeah.
So,
don't stop.
What I'm trying to say is,
what up?
Nobody voted for this. Nobody voted for ICE going out on the streets and terrorizing.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Did you vote for Trump?
Not for that.
Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, but I voted for him with the intent.
Oh, man, you really got a dog, but you hope it don't shit in your house.
I would never
shit in your house.
I would have never voted for somebody to put out a military.
It's a dog. It's supposed to shit in the house.
But look, I mean, I also voted because he said he was going to release the Epstein files, and we were pushing it. We're trying to push it out.
You would vote for him again.
No, I can't. No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
Yes, you would. You know why?
If it was a Republican,
no, because I'm libertarian and I stand on principle.
I tell you what. I give you an example.
I wouldn't vote for Trump for the principle.
I give you an example.
And plus, he can't.
No. If the mayor
of
New York,
the new one,
yeah, if he ran for president and Trump ran for president right now, who would you vote for?
Based off his record,
I
vote for Mamdani.
Give me some then.
My boy. It's off of principle.
White man can jump. White man can jump.
All right, bro. Look.
I love you, bro.
He went in, and I gave him the benefit of the doubt. He said he was going to do better the second time than he did the first time. He said he was actually going to do what he ran for. I was like, all right, you're going to put better people in? That's all you got to do. And the way he was looking, he had...
It was this time.
He had RFK under his team, and J.D. Vance seemed smart, at least, and he seemed way better than Kamala. I'm just being honest. He seemed way more intelligent. And Kamala has a history of having a job and literally doing nothing. Like I saw a book at Walmart. There's a book at Walmart.
She did. She locked a lot. Yeah, she did. And we didn't forget that. That's why we didn't vote for your ass. That's why we didn't vote for your ass.
She sucked a lot of them up, too.
Hell yeah, she a lot of black men up.
That's how you get there.
I'm telling you. Women, too, some of them. But she a lot, boys. Look at and ran on that shit.
Hey, but I didn't vote for her because of that.
Yeah, I'm just telling you. Biden did some fucked up shit, too. Joe Biden did some fucked up shit back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
With that 3 strikes. We ain't forget about that neither, you.
He did. He forgot about
Yeah,
it.
he ain't lying. He don't forget about it. He can't remember shit right now.
Yeah. But I mean, since we're on this topic.
Yeah, come on. What the name is? Kamala?
I did vote for Kamala for a couple of reasons.
What her last name is?
Harris?
Yeah, Miss Harris, Miss Vice President.
I didn't vote for a couple of reasons.
Yeah, no, you did not deserve the job, baby. You was on some.
Okay,
no, you ain't know what you was.
So it was really just the lesser of two evils.
Nah. Well, I think she probably would have done a better job.
Nah.
I think so.
So it wouldn't have been her doing it. I'll tell you that right now.
No matter. It would have been done better.
She listens to whoever is telling her to do things. She is not a leader, period. She can't even lead herself to talk a good speech. And even with her, when she had that, like, those papers in front of them telling her what to say, it was still bad. Anyways, to get back on topic.
Shit, we ain't got to get back on topic.
Voted for this, and in fact, they did not. Okay.
They voted for it, now they mad. That's what they get. Obama, you voted for Obama, you got exactly what you voted for. That's the difference.
He said he wasn't going to pull out of Iraq, and he went deeper.
Man, nobody want to hear that shit.
It's like, I mean, look.
That's all
you got to
say.
And then Trump was also anti-war, and then he's
That's all you got to say.
What
did he do for the country? There was no terrorist acts on United States soil when he was president. Period.
That's true.
Period.
Neither
for we did not go. We didn't go to
Obama, Biden. We did go to war with most of the Middle East. Okay, can I Somalia, Iraq? Well, because they're our ally. They're our biggest ally.
I say he did not go for Israel. Yeah, he fighting for Israel.
No, he is. No matter how much you want to admit.
Which one?
All of them.
You can't. But they ain't tied. They ain't tied Obama to Israel.
I mean, for sure they.
Have they tied? Are they tied?
Have they had meetings together?
I ain't say that. Have they been tied together? Has there ever been a place?
Can I explain you why?
What his name is? Bin Lahu?
Netanyahu.
Oh, I thought it was Netanyahu.
Netanyahu.
Oh, it's Lahu.
Like net and Netanyahu. Anyways, but he did. There is a plan to go with 7 countries in 5 years. To go war with those countries. I mean, granted, we've done more than 7 countries, and that involves regime change. You know, we did overthrow specific terrorist organizations, but please, we could talk about this another day.
Yeah, it's time.
I'm almost done. I want to wrap it up real quick.
Yeah, please do.
Okay, so the last thing I really want to talk about is the hypocrisy from both sides, and
what hypocrisy?
I'll get into that.
Come on, it's time.
I'll get into that. You'll see. So, I mean, a lot of the people on the right have been talking about, but he shouldn't have brought a gun to the protest. Okay. Well, how about when Kyle Rittenhouse killed somebody at a protest, and you were saying, but he has a right to bring a gun to a protest. So they just
that's what I was just telling you.
So, and the Republican Party stood behind Kyle Rittenhouse heavy.
Why they want you to forget they said that though, Spencer? Why? You know why? Nope. You know why? Because they know, and not only they think you stupid, they know you stupid. I mean, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They know you so stupid to where that what the man named Kyle who?
Rittenhouse.
Kyle Rittenhouse took the AK-47 or AR-15, shot some people, black people. Yeah. Killed them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, got away with it. Clean. Guess what? He got the right to do it. But this man go to a protest, he ain't got the right to do that. See what I'm saying? You see my point?
Well, look, the guy actually shot somebody versus the guy actually got shot.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It is. I mean, it's the same thing.
And they took his gun from him.
Completely different.
From what's his name? Peretti?
It's
Mr. Peretti? Yeah. May rest in peace, Mr. Peretti. They don't
stand on principle. They're going off of, we need to stand with ICE because that is what Republicans do. So we're going to throw out all of our morals out the window, and since we need to protect ICE, that's who we're protecting.
So you're saying you're not with ICE, period? I'm
with ICE, but not with the violence.
That's hypocrisy. That's a hypocrite.
That's not. I'm pro. Look, because really, I'm not.
Demolish the whole thing and start something else.
Huh?
Demolish the whole thing and start something else.
I mean, there's a lot of fat now. You have a whole bunch of people.
Take it away.
47 days of training.
Nah, man. Take it away and let the FBI take over.
I mean, the FBI is not good either.
Well, take it. It don't matter. Take it over. Let the DEA. Let somebody else take it over. Let Border Patrol take it over. You know what I'm saying? Take it away. Take it away. Take it away. Because you can't, listen,
but you need to
if something is,
it's
listen,
like saying, look,
if
cops
you
kill
build
people,
something,
so we can't have cops. It's the same thing.
Spencer, when you build something, it starts with a foundation.
Yeah.
Okay. If the foundation is correct, able and right, and measured right, and put up right, you know what I'm saying? You know, everything's good. Then no matter how you tear that house down, Spencer, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be good. You can build up on it again. But that foundation is not good, Spencer. So you got to put this, it's going to crack every time. So what you got to do, Spencer, is demolish it and put it back up again. Because the foundation is not good. You see what I'm saying?
You need to rebuild it.
You
still have that foundation.
No, it's crooked. The foundation of why it was made and whatever is bad. Take it away. And and build something else.
Yeah.
And let it be connected with some with an oversight.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I said let the FBI have its own branch of it, or build its own branch of something that can be governed by something that's legal. You know what I'm saying? Put it under
or just name it something else.
No,
or you gotta call it ICE, just reform.
You gotta.
I mean, you don't have to name it something different.
Man, just take it away. Period. And start it again, bro. Because it caused too much pain, too much destruction, too much ignorance that been involved with it.
You know what I think is the problem?
Man, people. Well, listen. If you try, if everybody always want to scream, you know, take this. Sometimes you gotta destroy the whole thing, Spencer.
Yeah. That's why I said when I would.
It's not getting better. It's not. ICE is doing more damage to this country than it is good. I'm serious.
That's true.
So when something is doing more damage than good, you got to throw the whole thing away. It's over 60%.
But it was good.
Listen, I can see if you mess up every now and then.
Or not this bad.
Listen, I can see if you mess up. Destroy. It was always been ready to use like that. That's why it was probably never used. It probably was never used.
No, it was. Obama deported more people during his presidency.
But he probably didn't use ICE. He probably didn't use ICE.
Use ICE.
Well, he used it in the correct way. They didn't bring the man back that ran it for him.
Didn't even get.
You didn't even hear about ICE until Trump came around.
Oh,
but then again, you ready to wrap it up?
Well, I want to go more into that. Well, I'm like really so close to being done though.
Pause it then, bro. How long we been on here?
But what do you need?
I got to piss.
Okay, really quick. So there is hypocritical
you just said
going on. Yeah, and so I'm trying to get back to it.
It
could be done. People need to stop being hypocrites. Simple. If you believe something in the past, you better stand.
You just was a hypocrite, Spencer. When you said that ICE is good, but ICE is bad. It don't make no sense.
ICE is bad, and it is what it's doing right now. That is
a
bad,
hypocrite is somebody that's trying to be on both sides of the fence, Spencer. Look it up. Look up the definition. When you say things, Spencer, you got to stand on it.
I stand on it, but my take is not like A or B.
But the definition of hypocrite is someone that tries to play both sides.
Yeah.
So you got to take a stand. Either you with ICE or you're against them.
I'm with ICE, but I'm not.
That's
with
hypocritical.
Killing people.
That's hypocritical.
Can be changed.
They
need a better way to go about things.
I'm gonna end it with saying I think, I listen, and I pay attention to what other people say, how other people think, how other people, and I try to understand how other people feel. So with that note, this is going to tell you about hypocrisy. I'm going to tell you I love y'all and I appreciate y'all listening to Focus on the Positive. And I'm going to let Spencer finish. But I do love y'all. We appreciate everybody. Please check out jessnovell.com and for her skincare and her holistic skincare and her what else? Facial product. Make your skin smooth, beautiful, and radiant and original. Praise God. But I want to thank Spencer once again, bro. I want to thank you for coming out with me.
I actually might close it out. I think that's it.
Nah, do what you gonna do. Now we're ending this prolonging it, but I love everybody to listen to this, man. I want to say shout out to my mom. I love you, Yvonne Tate. Yvonne Tate, I love you. I love all my brothers and sisters. I love all the people that love me, and I love this world. I love this podcast, and it's a joy coming to y'all every time we can. We thank y'all for listening. Praise God and thank God, and we ask God to bless you and bless your family, whoever's listening. And we out.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Praise God. Praise God.